Hey there, future scientists and garden adventurers. Welcome back to Oopsie Daisy Science. It was a crunchy, munchy afternoon in the garden. Leo and Mia were super proud. For weeks, they had watered and watched their big green lettuce plant grow. It's finally ready, cheered Leo. I'm going to make the biggest, greenest sandwich ever. He reached down to pick a giant leaf, pulled it up, and opened his mouth to take a big bite. But then he stopped. Hey! Yelled Leo. This isn't a leaf. This is Swiss cheese. He was right. The beautiful green leaf was full of holes. Big holes, little holes, and jagged edges. Oopsie, said Mia. I think someone had lunch before us. Leo frowned. Who could be the salad thief? Was it a rabbit? A ghost? A very hungry neighbor? Let's investigate, said Mia, pulling out a magnifying glass. They crept into the garden like super secret detectives. SHHH? They looked under a leaf. Nothing. They looked behind a stem. Still nothing. Then they looked on top of a leaf. Ah! Cried Leo. There, sitting boldly on the lettuce, was a long, green, wiggly tube. It was a caterpillar, and he was chewing very, very loudly. Munch, munch, crunch, you little sneak, said Leo. That's my lunch. He reached out to shoo the caterpillar away, but suddenly, zoom! A bright red beetle with black polka dots landed right next to it. Oh no, cried Leo. Now the salad thief has a partner. It's an invasion. Ho there, freeze frame. Put down the bug spray. Leo, this is where science gets really cool. Not all bugs in your garden are bad guys. In fact, a garden is like a tiny city with good guys and bad guys, heroes and villains. Let's meet our first character, the caterpillar. He is what scientists call a primary consumer. He loves to eat leaves or plants to get all the energy he needs to grow and eventually transform into a beautiful butterfly. To him, your garden is an all-you-can-eat buffet. He's just trying to get a meal, but yeah, he's definitely the salad thief in our story. But what about the ladybug? She's not a partner in crime. She is the protector. She's like the police officer of the garden. Ladybugs don't eat lettuce. Yuck! They are carnivores, which means they eat other insects, their favorite snack. Tiny bugs like aphids that can really hurt the plants. So, when you see a ladybug crawling round, she's actually on patrol, guarding your salad from the real troublemakers. Back in the garden, Leo was peering through the magnifying glass. Wait, he said, looking from the chomping caterpillar to the little red beetle. So Mr. Caterpillar is just hungry. And Mrs. Ladybug is actually helpful? Exactly, said Mia. She's a garden superhero. So, they decided not to squish the caterpillar. Instead, they gently picked up the leaf he was on and moved him to a big, leafy tree nearby. Here you go, buddy, said Leo. Eat this leaf instead. Plenty to share here. Then, they turned back to the lettuce and gave a little salute to the ladybug. Thank you for your service, Officer Spotty. After that, they washed their lettuce very, very well and finally made their sandwiches. And you know what? They agreed it tasted even better, knowing they had tiny friends and helpers watching over their garden. So, the next time you're outside and you see a bug, take a closer look before you get scared. Ask yourself, is it a muncher or a helper? A consumer or a protector? You might be surprised by the tiny world of heroes and villains living right in your backyard. That's all for today on Oopsie Daisy Science. Thanks for joining our investigation. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing science adventures. See you next time.